Did you know that the magical world of Harry Potter, which brought joy to millions, also carries a bittersweet legacy of loss? Behind the spells, wands, and whimsical halls of Hogwarts were real people whose performances shaped a generation's imagination. Over the years, 22 actors from the Harry Potter franchise have passed away, each leaving behind a powerful contribution to one of the most beloved film series of all time. Richard Harris, the original Albus Dumbledore in the first two Harry Potter films, was a towering presence whose warmth defined the role of the wise Hogwarts headmaster. Harris passed away on October 25, 2002, from Hodgkin's lymphoma at the age of 72. He was cremated, and his ashes were scattered in the Bahamas. His successor, Michael Gambon, who carried the role from the third film onward, died on September 27, 2023, at 82, after a bout of pneumonia. He was cremated, and his ashes were given to family. Gambon is remembered for his commanding yet mischievous take on Dumbledore. Alan Rickman, forever immortalized as the complex and enigmatic Professor Severus Snape, died on January 14, 2016, from pancreatic cancer at the age of 69. His portrayal earned admiration even from those who had never opened a Potter book. Rickman was cremated, and his ashes were given to his family in a private ceremony in London. Richard Griffiths, who played the cruel and pompous Uncle Vernon Dursley, passed away on March 28, 2013, at 65 due to complications following heart surgery. He is buried in Street Mary, the Virgin Churchyard, in Barley, Stratford-upon-Avon, England. Robbie Coltrane, the gentle, half-giant Rubeus Hagrid, left fans heartbroken when he died on October 14, 2022, at 72. Coltrane's portrayal brought a lovable warmth to the franchise, and he was cremated in Scotland. John Hurt, who played wandmaker Garrick Ollivander, died on January 25, 2017, from pancreatic cancer at the age of 77. He was cremated, and his ashes were given to family. Helen McCrory, who portrayed Narcissa Malfoy, passed away from breast cancer on April 16, 2021, at just 52. She was cremated in a private ceremony attended by her family, including husband Damian Lewis. David Ryle, who played Elphias Doge in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1. He died on December 25, 2014, at 79, and is buried at Highgate Cemetery in London. Richard Bremmer, the first actor to portray Lord Voldemort in The Philosopher's Stone. He passed away in 2019 at 66, and is buried in Lancashire, England. Vern Troyer, who portrayed Gryffindor the Goblin in The Philosopher's Stone before Warwick Davis took over, died on April 21, 2018, at 49 due to complications from alcohol poisoning. He was buried in Leonidas Cemetery in Leonidas, Michigan. Maggie Smith, Professor Minerva McGonagall. She was an esteemed actress with a long career, played the head of Gryffindor and deputy headmistress of Hogwarts throughout most of the film series. She died in September 2024 at age 89 due to natural causes. The funeral was a private service, and she was cremated at Mortlake Crematorium in Richmond, London. Robert Hardy, who portrayed Cornelius Fudge, the sometimes bumbling Minister of Magic, died on August 3, 2017, at 91. He was cremated, with his ashes scattered near his home in Oxfordshire, England. Roger Lloyd Pack, best known as Barty Crouch Sr., died from pancreatic cancer on January 15, 2014, at 69. He was laid to rest in Highgate Cemetery East in Highgate, Greater London. Hazel Douglas, who played Bathilda Bagshot, passed away on September 8, 2016, at 92. She is buried in East Finchley Cemetery, London. Dave Legeno, the werewolf Fenrir Greyback, died in 2014 at 50 while hiking in Death Valley, California, due to heat-related complications. His remains were interred at John's Churchyard in Somerset, England. Sam Beasley, who played Professor Everard, died on June 12, 2017, at 101. He was buried at Holy Trinity Churchyard in Wales. Derek Dedman, who portrayed Tom the barman in The Leaky Cauldron, passed away in 2014 at 74 and is buried in Bedfordshire, England. Paul Ritter, who appeared as Eldred Werple, died of a brain tumor on April 5, 2021, at 54. He was cremated in a private service in London. Jimmy Gardner, Ernie, the night bus driver, died in 2010 at 85. He was buried at St. Peter's Churchyard, Hertfordshire. Timothy Bateson, the original voice of Creature, the house elf, passed away in 2009 at 83 and was interred at Mary's Churchyard, Hampshire. Elizabeth Spriggs, the fat lady in the Sorcerer's Stone, died in 2008 at 78 and is buried in St. Mary the Virgin Churchyard in Thame, Oxfordshire. Eric Sykes, the voice of Frank Bryce in Goblet of Fire, passed in 2012 at 89 and is buried in Sussex, England. These 22 actors collectively shaped the world of Harry Potter in ways both grand and subtle. Their performances filled Hogwarts halls with warmth, menace, humor, and heart. As the years pass, their legacies endure every time a new generation discovers the films, whispering spells along with their favorite characters. The magic they created is timeless, even if their lives were not.